Meet Luis Garcia, the man Olga Tañon can't forget about. In her new video, of course, Como Olvidar. Luis Garcia talks to us about the making of the video.
It was arduous. We worked till 6, 7 in the morning. We started at like 5 in the afternoon. It rained constantly on us.
And how did this handsome actor get to work with the merengue diva Olga Tañon?
We sent in my resume, my headshot, and my demo reel, and then she looked at various people.
And she did look at various people, but it was Luis Garcia who won her heart.
We had chemistry, and then I hope it shows on film.
And what did he do to get her attention?
And I said, okay, let me give me a couple minutes. Let me think of something. And then I started thinking back as to how desperate do you have to be to get a woman to get up from where she's sitting having a coffee and come outside in the pouring rain. So I took a gamble and I started to improvisational, kind of impromptu. And she was, if you look at the video, she was really, they didn't tell her what I was going to do. The director never mentioned it to her. And she was looking at me and she looked back into the camera. And she would look at me and she would look back into the camera and the director would be like, don't look back into the camera. It was one of those moments that you just kind of hope that you can capture, and I'm glad to have been a part of it.
If you ladies and even men want to see more about Luis Garcia, he also talked to us about his new projects.
I have a movie coming out in about 2 months. It's Esmeralda Santiago. She's a Puerto Rican, yes. She wrote When I Was a Puerto Rican, and she wrote Almost a Woman. And I'm in a movie that she wrote, and I'm very proud of that project. It's going to be on a network television, and I'm very excited. Betty Kaplan directed it.
Luis Garcia also tells us how grateful he is to Olga Tañon.
This video allowed me to get other film roles, so I am indebted to Olga and to the people involved in this video. And Ernesto Fundora, who was the director, is a star in the making.
Although we do not know if there was any romance between these two, there sure was romance in the making of the video, enough to make it sizzle.